want. So all you got to do is just, go from the top, scroll down till you see some X's. Oh, there's those X's. Let's see if there's any more, because I don't think there are no X's. Anyone see X's? I saw some zeros, no X's. So no X's. So that tells me that these X's, which I just passed, these X's are the ones that I am using. So remember, we wanted to put our widget box right here. So what we do is we highlight the area that we're going to use, and we're going to insert the widget box. We're going to right click, and we're going to paste in place of those X's the HTML code, the code for the widget box. So now we've replaced those X's with this widget box, and what should happen, I don't see any X's, that's good. What should happen is, let's save it, because you always have to save it before going back into the normal view. So you save it. Okay, well, there's an X still, so we didn't get them all. Hold on one second. Go back into source. Sometimes this happens. So let's go source, see if we got all those X's out of there. And this is good, so you can actually see what we're doing here. Okay, there's the widget. Here's the X right here, guys. You see that lone X? That's it right there, because it's right above where the widget where we just embedded. So we remove that, save, and that X should be gone now. And it is gone. So now it's saved. Now let's look up here and browse, because if we click on a browse, that'll give us a preview of what this thing is going to look like online, okay, when it's loaded to the server. So we're going to launch application. I'm going to see if this worked with the widget box. Okay, so hold on 1 second as it loads. 1 second, 1 second. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. All right, now let's scroll down and see if that widget box was placed under the video. And there it is, right there. Look. That's it. That's the one we just did. Do you see it? So it's right under the other one that we had. Okay? And that's how you do it. You simply make X's, and you copy and paste over the X's in the HTML code in the source view, and you embed it. It's pretty simple. Now, once you do that onto your HTML editor, Composer, you have to go into your FTP. You have to go into File Transfer Protocol to send it from your desktop, because this is where it is. Ultimately, this is not live. This is just on my desktop. I have this up on my desktop, and it is. This is it right here. It is simply just in the editor. Okay, I haven't put it online yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my FileZilla, which is an FTP client where I can transfer my files from my computer online. So right here, and here we are. Here we're in FileZilla, and I just want to be very quick about this. This left side right here, this is your computer. These are all the files that are on your computer. All right, here they are right here. You can see them. Marketing for infants, MMR VIP bonuses. These are all my files for my websites and products, but this stuff is all on my computer. Okay, very important. On the right side, this is the website. This is on the internet. This is what's showing up right now on the internet. Okay, so now what we just did is we went to thankyou_auto.html, right? That's where that was the file that we saved it as, I think. Let's take a look. Auto test, that's what it is. So let's save this let's save this as something totally different, because then we're going to go to the FTP client. Let's save it as Casey test for widget box. Okay, Casey test for widget box. All right, we're going to save that in the MMR VIP bonus file. Okay, so now let's go into FTP client, FileZilla. And now what we're going to do on this right side, we are going to go into public HTML right here. This public HTML is where all your files are public to the world, okay? This is the file that everything is going to go in. Every file, everything you upload onto the internet is going to go into this public HTML, because that folder, public HTML, is the folder that the world sees. Once it's the one that is public to the World Wide Web, okay? So you click on public HTML, and now we were in, I believe it was MMR VIP, right? That was the file, that was the folder that we were in. So we have to go to that folder. Marketing for here it is, right here. So now we're inside that folder, okay? So now on our left side, this is our computer, remember. We have to go scroll down and find, because as you can see, look right here, we are already in that folder, you see? But if you want to refresh, maybe go to the folder above it. Okay, and then go back into that folder to refresh it because it's saved. Alright, so now we have to go and find, where is it? Word doc index page for, that's not it. Widget embed code. Okay. We're trying to find, here it is, Casey test for widgetbox. That's what we just made. So we're going to save this in this file, and it's going to show up right down here. Okay, so let's put our cursor on that, right click, and then push upload. And right now it's uploading. That means it's going, it's uploading and moving onto the internet, going onto the World Wide Web. That's what it's doing from your server, from your desktop, loading it up on your server so that it goes onto the world, goes online. So now let's go see if that worked. Okay. All right, hold on one second. Okay, so now we're going to go into the website that we just uploaded, the page. Okay, and remember, it was Casey Zeman Online / MMR VIP bonuses. That's the folder that it was in. And then this is the page that we put in. Remember, we saved it as this page, CaseyTestForWidgetbox.com. So I just put that in. So let's do it again. Okay, and we just got here, and let's see what happened here. Oh, and there it is right there. Look, both of them are there. This one is the one we just put up. So it actually worked. So once I put it up through FTP, the FTP, which is File Transfer Protocol, which means from your desktop or computer onto the internet, I uploaded this particular page, which I called Casey Test for Widget Box. It was an HTML page, and now we're seeing the results. So it's pretty simple. The embedding is pretty easy. You just, in place of the X's, and remember, if this feels daunting to you, well, don't worry. I go more into detail on all this stuff with many more tutorials. And if you have any questions, you can always email me anytime. Go to the support desk. But I just want you to understand that you should get, these things should not be so, I want this stuff to be demystified, okay? So it's not so, oh my God, how am I supposed to be able to do that? Oh my gosh, I can't wrap my mind around how this works. Well, I want you to not feel that way. I want you to understand that you can do it. Believe me, they're just tools that you have to learn. But once you do, they're very simple. Anything online is easy to understand. Most people just don't take the time to understand it. So anyway, that was it. Very fun, a little timer of, like I said, you can also put little buttons like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. You can have them linked to somewhere, which is very easy to do, and I'll show you more videos on that. But so I just wanted to give you this video so you could take a look. And as always, guys, I say create an intention and then live it. Okay, take care. I'll talk to everyone very soon. Bye-bye.